taxi driver was involved in King's Oil Foiled robbery in Pavia.
A taxi driver was involved in Steel Gold Builders and Construction Supply robbery in Molo, Iloilo.
A taxi driver was arrested for selling shabu at Smallville, Mandurriao, Iloilo.
Taxi drivers involved in child prostitution and exploitation of minors in Iloilo City.
A taxi driver was arrested for gun for hire activities.
Drug use is now common and rampant among taxi drivers.
Some taxi drivers are tied up to criminal syndicates. Be safe. Protect your family, home, business, friends, and guests. Take only the taxi that you can trust. Take Light of Glory Taxi Services. Light of Glory carefully selects its drivers for employment to ensure the safety of the riding public. To ensure safety, high integrity, and good moral character, Light of Glory Taxi requires all drivers to have barangay clearance, police clearance, MTCC or MCTC clearance, and RTC clearance. To ensure that drivers have no prior criminal records, Light of Glory Taxi Services has already secured police clearance to almost 95% of its current drivers. To ensure that only drivers who have good moral character and no prior criminal records, Light of Glory Taxi Services will soon start securing NBI clearance to all its drivers. Light of Glory conducts a mandatory drug test to all drivers prior to employment. Light of Glory maintains a comprehensive company's manual and policy for strict compliance and enforcement in order to ensure discipline. To ensure and maintain discipline and professionalism, Light of Glory maintains a computerized employee database which tracks employees' performance. Light of Glory continuously conducts seminars and trainings to enhance drivers' knowledge and skill and instill professionalism and high moral values. Light of Glory encourages suggestions and complaints to monitor drivers' performance and improve customer service. With Light of Glory, your safety comes first.